You can actually turn on your iPhone screen to a privacy screen really easy, and it looks something like this. Whenever someone's trying to peek from the side, they won't actually be able to see your screen at all. And this is achievable very easily by simply changing a few iPhone settings and allowing you to actually even set it up so that you can enable it quickly, either from your control center or from the action button if you have an iPhone with an action button. And I will show you guys how to do that. Now, the first thing you want to do is make sure to go to your settings and then go under accessibility. Right here, go to zoom. When you go to zoom without enabling it, go to zoom filter right here and make sure you choose low light. Once you're done, you go back and then you will have to enable zoom, but don't do it right away. Now, the first time you enable zoom, it will zoom in the screen of your iPhone by this percentage right here. So set this at the minimum. Once it does it, you simply double tap with 3 fingers on the screen and it zooms out to normal. So then it will stay that way. You don't have to do it anymore. Once you have done that, then go back right here, and what you will need to do next is make sure that you go to display and text size and also have right here reduce point enabled. Enable this and set it right here at around 80 to 90%. Then you can go ahead and disable this before we actually turn on that privacy mode. Leave it for later. Just make sure that you have set the percentage right there. And then, of course, you need to have also the dark mode enabled on your iPhone. Once you have all these set up and you have your settings configured the right way, then head on to the Shortcuts app. On the Shortcuts app, you can create a shortcut like this one right here. It is actually very simple to do. You tap the plus button and right here search for zoom and then tap right there. And then just make sure you switch this to toggle and then go to add actions and then also go ahead and search for reduce white point. So that we have set white point and make sure it's on as well. And then search for brightness. Right here we'll have the brightness and set the brightness right here at around like 15 to 20%. And then for the final one, search for dark mode. So that we have set appearance and make sure it's dark. So you tap right there, make sure you have dark selected, and now you're good to go. And you go back here, now you have it set up. Now what you can do here is tap on that to enable it, but you don't have to do it through the Shortcuts app every time you want to actually enable it. You can go to your settings right here. If you have a device with an action button, you go to action button right here, and then you can set it up on the action button right here. Just choose the shortcut, go to my shortcuts, and here we have the privacy screen shortcut. You can also set it on one of the toggles right here on the control center. That's pretty simple as well. Tap on add control, search for shortcuts. So then we have shortcuts, you tap right there, and of course again you choose this same shortcut. Now once everything is set as it should, you simply press and hold here the action button or do it through the control center, and you will have the privacy screen now enabled on your device. And if you look straight at it, it's much brighter, but from the side here is actually almost impossible for anyone to actually see anything on the screen. Of course, this will look here much darker in the video because of the settings of the camera, but in real life, you will be able to actually see, type, or anything from the screen when viewing it directly, but from the side, it is almost completely dark. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and of course, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.